Okay, we are going. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to the fourth episode of the JC Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, John Scott Daniel, here with
Dalton Roberts.
And today we have our special guest again, Andrew Cottle. Andrew, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, boys. As we get here into this, getting close to actually our last week of school before spring break, I know we've got a lot of things going on here this week.
We do. We have tennis is
starting.
Tennis is doing good. Baseball's starting.
Yeah.
Just like tennis. What else has been going on?
We had a lot of things happen this past weekend too with academics.
Oh yeah, the academic team got out.
First time
that was
in
good.
School history.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
They won down there. We had a lot of people place.
Oh yeah, they placed I think everyone placed top 5 or something like that.
Something like
really
that.
good.
At least in above 10th, I believe.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely 10th or
And they were against a lot
better.
of top tier schools.
Yeah, a lot of top tier schools too.
Yeah,
That's
and we
just
clutched
great
it.
for us how good we've done. And then I know one thing. I know everyone's sort of hectic as we get into almost the last week of school here before spring break. I know Kuna's doing stuff. HOSA, they just left for state competition today.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
They
there's
did
a
that.
lot of students out going to competitions and getting ready for stuff.
Skills has
Skills,
theirs,
we'll be
so
going we'll be going right after we get back from spring break. We'll be going down there for
Same
state
for
competition
my STLP group. We go, I think, mid-April.
mid-April.
And then I think the ag people, they either just went on a trip or they're going on one soon, I think. They're doing something like that. So,
Now, Andrew, one thing you mentioned, the STLP group, that's one thing I really haven't heard on much. What does that group sort of do?
Well, Jared Gibson down at the school clothing store asked me and a few others, Dalton, Dylan Hayden, Zach Goodwin, Tyler Hall, to work on a website, app, and point of sale for them. So we did that, and we have to present it for state in April.
Wow, that's really cool. 'Cause that's one thing I didn't know we were really doing and
Yeah,
yeah.
we're kind of secretive.
secretive. Well, not so much now, but
I guess
Is everything finished? I mean,
we're getting there. Website is very close to done. The iPhone app is still getting the layout finished and stuff like that, but it doesn't have to be completely finished. We just have to show progressions.
oh yeah.
yeah, that's good. And I know you are very good with that stuff.
Oh, well, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
And a lot of team work. So.
Teamwork. And that's one thing I honestly didn't know we had here. That's just added on to many of the things we do here at Delta Central.
I was just
Yeah.
brought into it. Just do what I'm told to do.
That's how I am with my stuff too. And then I know as we're getting here, we're on the last 9 weeks
Yep.
Oh,
of
yeah.
our junior year here. We're all juniors. How does this make you feel how it
Well-
came through high school to get to this point?
I mean, it's been 3 years now. Keeping good grades. Got to go to college. I mean, you don't have to, but
It's helpful.
it's good to go to college, get that degree, invest in something you like.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, kind of excited to be a senior.
And then
Honestly, feels kind of surreal for me, because it's I don't know. Sometimes I just feel really old. But I mean, it's it's
one
got
of
to
those-
happen. Yeah.
one of those things you wake up in the morning like, holy crap, I'm 17. How
Yeah.
did I get this old this quickly? I've done that before. What in
Yeah.
the world?
You feel pretty old, but I mean, we have fun. We go to competitions and win everything all the time,
Yeah.
So next year's going to be,
Fun.
fun. I mean,
It'll be fun, 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 fun.
and then we have the freshmen coming in next year.
Mhm.
And I've heard that the middle school is doing great for sports.
Yeah,
So-
they had a good
that's what
academics
I
team
was.
as well.
Yeah.
That's what I was hearing.
So
Even more.
maybe, even better next year,
Mhm.
hopefully. I mean,
Yeah, that'll be really cool. Too, just to have more things that we can do good at.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And even, placing better, maybe,
Mhm.
I mean,
I
you
mean-
think of it with all the sports, the seniors leaving, you think, those were like some of our best players. How are we gonna,
But the middle
players,
school
but
has
then the
some.
middle
middle school
schoolers
top-
come in and they're
Mhm.
actually really good.
Yeah.
And it's just a consistent loop of.
And that's the thing
success.
here too that's great is like in middle school they sort of get you prepared for high school sports too.
Yeah, all the coaches for the high school
Will help
talk
out.
to the middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
talk
middle
and
school
help
players and give them tips and stuff. And even some of the, I think most of the high school players, are like really good about talking to the middle school
Mhm.
players and
Getting them ready for
yeah,
And I feel like the coaches
kinda
are
helping them.
consistently surprised at how well some of them do.
oh yeah.
yeah, definitely.
I heard the coaches talking about the middle school football team one day about how great they were doing and
Mhm.
how amazing it was. I mean, it really is though.
And then I know one thing you mentioned tennis, and myself, I'm a tennis player. We've played.
Mhm.
We started just last week. We just started not too long ago with our season. We've already won quite a few games against some hard teams.
Yeah, you guys are doing good. I haven't heard that much
We-
about it, but
I know. I beat Belfry's number 2 doubles team this year,
That's great.
and that's one of the hardest teams in the region to play against
yeah,
because they're just really good, consistent players, and just to be, and a lot of us have played, as good as we can, playing hard, just to do
Mhm.
good.
oh yeah,
Yeah, and that's another thing. Tennis is one of those sports people don't see as
No,
you
they
know,
don't.
tennis and golf, which they offer here. I mean, I know they do really well. I mean, you're taking down the one of the higher schools. I
Mhm.
mean, that's really
Yeah.
good.
And it's like one thing too, like a lot of people don't know about these sports that we have, like tennis and
but yeah, we have so
bowling,
much
even.
stuff: tennis,
Bowling, we
bowling,
don't.
fishing, golf.
fishing. We have just
archery.
about everything.
Yeah, we have
archery. We have an
Yeah.
archery team too, and they did, from what I've seen, they've done pretty good too this year.
Yeah,
I think just about all our teams have done really good. Like all of the
oh yeah, everything.
fall and
does
winter
good.
teams have done good. Now going into spring, I think that's just going to go on for our spring sports.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of spring, we all know one thing that comes in spring: prom.
Oh yeah, prom's coming up. A
Coming
lot
up
of people I
soon.
know I've already got their dresses.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
girls are
people are
going
Yeah.
out, already getting their dresses, or just now getting them, or looking.
Yeah, most people I know already have theirs.
I
They've
believe
had theirs
the,
for a while.
I believe the last prom fundraiser is.
Yep, we have our last
going
prom
on.
praiser going on right now, selling
pretty
kettle
sure.
corn.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they were down maybe
Just
$1,000.
$1,000.
I think I overheard a
Yeah.
teacher talking about that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
But
I
I
think I've
mean-
heard it too. They're just down $1,000 for covering all the decorations.
Yeah, which that's not bad.
Which
Especially with kettle corn. I mean, that should be pretty
Yeah.
easy.
kettle corn is a good seller, and
hmm
that 1,000 shouldn't be hard to.
I love
gee.
kettle corn.
Yeah,
I
I know
love
a
it.
lot of people who like it.
Honestly, best flavor of kettle. Best thing out there is kettle corn. If you get especially like the ones they sell at Applegate. Oh my god,
Oh, I
they're
love
so
apple.
good.
But prom is, yeah, I'm pretty excited for prom. I think it's
Excited
going to
for
be pretty fun. hmm
What about you, Andrew? You excited for prom?
Somewhat. I mean, it's not going to be bad.
And then project prom, we'll be able to go to that too.
Yeah, the project prom's going to be really fun. I'm
Yep.
doing that for sure.
I'm doing it for sure.
Yep.
I want to go try to win me a TV.
Yeah, I have a bunch of cousins who've always won stuff, so
And a lot of
hopefully I can
schools-
keep it going.
A lot of schools don't offer stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
That's one thing we're really fortunate here is we offer stuff like that, and that's great.
Yeah,
That we're
even,
able
most
to,
private schools
which-
don't offer
I mean,
stuff
correct
like
me if I'm
that.
wrong, but don't juniors and seniors get in free?
To
No.
prom?
To prom?
I think you have to buy a ticket. I think.
No, we get
I
it
thought,
free.
I thought juniors and seniors got in free, and then sophomores. And
Yeah, if
freshmen
you
could
take
go.
someone from another school.
I'm not entirely sure, but
Yeah.
that does sound.
I could have swore I heard
If
that.
you're a
I mean,
junior,
I'm not
senior
100% sure, but
Here anyway, you get in free, but if you
Mhm.
take a lower classman or,
Or
someone
someone
from
from a
another
different
school,
yeah,
no
which
matter their age,
which
they
I'd bet
have to buy a
that
ticket.
any other school would make you pay to go to.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah, that's how it is.
which I
with-
think
I don't know. I sort of just feel like it might be because you know how it was with homecoming. They made you
Yeah.
buy a ticket. I feel
Yeah.
like it might be something like that. You have to buy a ticket.
But I don't know. I think
I
it's
don't know.
different where it's prom.
Yeah.
I'd have to look
You
that
know.
up, but
Yeah, we'll have to look that up and get back on that one in our next episode. But that would be cool, honestly. That
Oh,
really
yeah.
would be. And then I know one thing a lot of people are looking forward to is, I know one thing with prom too. Everyone's sort of focused on, I gotta look good. I gotta get my dress. I gotta go take great pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sort of hectic for everyone to do. But
But we're
Every year.
juniors, so
that's the thing. We have to go get ready, go and take pictures, and then if you're gonna be like everyone else before prom and go out to eat, you gotta go and
Yeah.
get enough time to go
It's
eat
an all
wherever.
day- it's
And that's
an
the
all
thing.
day.
Everyone goes out to eat at one place, and it's so crowded.
It's an all day thing
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Mansfield with one, maybe two decent restaurants, and
Well, I mean, you got Trace, you got Mi Hacienda, you got
you know what I mean. Though.
you got
I
the
mean,
Chinese place.
There's very select
Yeah.
few, and then people go usually to Our Lady of the Mountain for pictures.
Yeah, Our
Some
Lady of
people
Mountain School,
to
go to the lake.
Other than that, though, so
I'll tell you
They're
one
not
thing
large,
that
but-
I would see. I think I've seen it since they ever did the little park they made over there at Big Sandy in
Oh,
front of the
yeah.
college.
Mhm.
That
yeah.
little park, that place too. That'd be a good place to take pictures at.
yeah, proms.
See, that's the sort
It's
of
gonna be
thing,
fun.
Whenever I do, I'm just gonna go. You just tell me what to do. That's about the best thing I can do.
Yeah, I'm not a model. So.
But other than that, I think prom that'll definitely be fun for everyone.
hmm
And then I know we're ending school. We're gonna see a lot of our senior friends go this year.
I know a lot of seniors, but I know a lot of sophomores too.
Mhm.
You know, so it's not. I mean, there's Snapchat and Instagram and
Snapchat,
Facebook.
Instagram, you can keep up with people. I mean,
Yeah.
I've still kept up with one of my friends that graduated 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, I had
from the
senior
tennis
friends
team.
when I was a
Exactly.
freshman that I have on.
it's
That
that's
stuff.
us next year. I mean, you got to think about it like that. Same
I'm-
way.
I can't wait for next year, but
Mhm.
I don't want next year to go fast. I don't want it to be like this year.
Same.
Next year
Kinda.
seems like most I hear from people is that senior year is the easiest
Mm-hmm.
and it's also the most fun. So
Yeah, I think prom next year is going to be really fun. I think the sophomores this year, juniors next year, are going to do a really good job, like decorating and planning. I think they're going to do really good. So I'm kind of excited for that.
I'll be able to go over and decorate.
Yeah, this
So-
year, yeah, you are. I'm not.
I
Yeah.
am. I've got
doing that,
one of the
but-
top 10
Prom-
sellers.
prom points, my man.
Uh-huh.
That's
one
not
of the
really
top
my
10
thing,
sellers.
but I'm excited for. I think next year's going to be really good. I mean, I'm sure this year will be good too, but I'm excited to see both.
It's gonna be fun this year because it's at Ramada.
Yeah, it's at the Ramada,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
so that'll be
we're at
fun.
the Ramada, and they actually let us our top 10 prom sellers. They let us go over there with them. Sort of look how they're gonna set it up and sort of look what food options we get and stuff.
So when are you guys going to start decorating? Because I know that you're one of the
It'll be probably
people that do it.
that week before.
The week-
I think they said we only have 3 days to decorate.
Do you know the
Yeah.
date of prom? Because
May 4th, I believe.
I knew it
Yeah,
was either.
it's like the 4th or 5th
I
or
knew it
something
was
like
late
that.
April or early May. I just didn't know when.
Check my calendar here and we'll look. I believe it is May 4th, though. So,
I'm pretty sure that's when it is.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
and then when we March, April, yeah, because there's that May 4th. Yeah, that's on a Saturday. That's the first week there. So,
Yeah, that'll do it.
yep. So there we go. I believe that's when our prom is. So I think we'll start decorating that Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
Before?
probably.
And try to get it all set up. And I mean, it's nice how they're wanting to do it this year, and it looks like it's going to be fun for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially being at the Ramada, because they've done that before.
But it's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Last
been.
year it was here.
Yeah, last year was here.
And
I think the last time they did it at the Ramada, we might have been in the middle school, maybe.
I don't
Because
think
it's been a while. It was either when we were in freshman
Either
or-
that or freshman year.
Yeah, middle
It was
school or
either
freshman, but it was a while ago.
But
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's really smart that they're doing it at the Ramada. I've heard a lot of complaints about it being
here.
in the gymnasium because of how
Yeah.
cramped it was.
Yeah, that's the only thing is it's so cramped here. That's why it'd be
Yeah.
better to do it like that.
And at the Ramada, you have not only more room, but you can kind of you can only decorate a gym to look so pretty. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I feel like it gives it a little bit more special.
And the Ramada is a nice hotel. I mean,
Oh,
how
yeah.
they've got it all decorated there. It's all set up real nice.
Yeah. So at the Ramada, I'm sure it'll look way better than it could here, you know?
But, I mean, and as long as we get enough people over to work hard and just have fun with it, we'll
Yeah.
be good.
But I know a lot of people who have enough prom points to decorate that were really excited about it. So, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, you've had yours for a while.
Yeah, I'm one of the top 10.
But, yeah, I hope it'll be really good. I think it will be.
I think it will be too. And I mean, when I went, was my name, let us all go over and look at food and stuff. To some of the food we're going to have is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for the food. I think
Get you some chicken tenders.
because they always do good with the food.
That's what I'm
especially.
looking forward to. And
Yeah.
is chicken. And today made me really happy. Is we're having chicken nuggets for lunch. I love me some chicken nuggets. Get to use my barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce ready,
Use it everywhere.
boys.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have that barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's the only barbecue sauce you can have. Really is. It's the best kind.
Yeah.
And I haven't had anyone argue with me over that's not the best sauce. And I am actually surprised because that really is the best sauce, and someone can come and find me and change my mind on that.
Try to change your mind anyway.
Try to change my mind. Hey, if you want to bring your barbecue sauce, we have a taste test. We will do it. If you want to, we will do a barbecue taste test here on the podcast.
Wow, that is
And
great.
if you have any ideas for that, someone hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you have me on. We will make this happen. We will have the barbecue taste off.
It's gonna turn into hot ones. Ugh.
Oh Lord, I'm being serious. I will fight you over barbecue sauce because Sweet Baby Ray's is the best. But
I
other than
really
that,
hope that happens. I really do.
that would be
Probably
fun.
would. I wouldn't be surprised.
And then one thing this year I've noticed: school lunch is getting better.
It is, and see that's what's annoying is like the cooks up there are so amazing. Like
Yeah, they really are.
for the like if you guys have, I don't know if you guys have, but if you've ever been to like the basketball anniversary, like the class reunions.
Oh,
the
I
food
went
is
to the
it's so good.
yeah the basketball one. That one was really good.
Yeah, they have the cooks are so amazing, but now they're finally being able to cook, good stuff that we want because before they just have to
because
cook.
they've
Yeah, with the
loosened the
previous
guidelines
Yeah, because
on
the
it.
previous lunch program was very strict and not
Now we
good, and now they can really cook good stuff and
add like salt and butter.
yeah, and use
That's
their
one thing I've
talent.
noticed is like the mashed potatoes, they're a little more buttery and salty, and that's
Yeah.
really good.
Oh yeah, ever since I'm pretty sure like after Christmas the food's been really good.
What do you think about it, Andrew?
I haven't went through the cafeteria to get food. And my
Oh, you
mom,
need to.
I put my
Yeah,
number
missing
in
out.
and I don't eat here.
You need
So I
to.
can't give
Or
it-
if
I
you go
can't give it real
today,
input.
or if you go today, you should give me your chicken nuggets. Being
I'll
honest.
give you my nuggets, Scott.
Yeah,
I'll give you my nuggets.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
But yeah, so I'm thinking next year the food's gonna be really
be
good.
really, really
know?
good. And that's one thing I'm glad is we have really good food here to eat during the day.
Yeah, because I mean those cooks are amazing. I mean
Yeah, there's nothing against them.
No,
They're just
Yeah.
they
really
just make
good.
what they're given. There's nothing they can
They
do.
just-
I do know that.
that's what I hated before because they were so good, but they just had to cook whatever they were given, and that's
Mhm.
how it was.
And then one thing I know, and hopefully we'll be getting up soon, is we've got stuff to do JCTV that we want to get out.
Yes,
It's
we
sort of
do.
been hard this week where we've had many people.
Yeah, because we've had so many weeks where we've missed 1 day or 2 days.
And it makes
or-
it hard to do it,
Yeah.
especially this week as we already missed Monday for academic day.
Yeah, and then
And
there's the
then now we
skills
have-
trips and stuff.
Now we have like HOSA going and people doing stuff with Kuna. It sort of makes it
Yeah.
hard for us to get the news
It
done.
does.
So I think next week we'll have some good segments.
Yeah, next
Going
week being
out.
the last week before spring break,
And
we'll
there's
have
already
some
some
good
good
stuff.
ideas
Yeah,
going
over
out
on
for
the
next
board.
week.
Yeah, so that'll be fun to do.
So that'll be fun to do and have some stuff go out next week. And
And then hopefully we won't have that many weeks where we miss
After
days
this,
between
no.
after spring break. Yeah, so
yes,
we
March,
should be
is,
pretty
March is over.
consistent.
We
After
are.
this next week, March will be done.
We are out of NTI days, so we all better hope that we don't get more snow.
Which, me being the JCTV meteorologist, I don't think we'll have much more chances for snow.
I highly doubt it either, but
'Cause
we
it's-
all know Kentucky.
It is 60. It is right now 48 degrees, and like the past couple days, it's been around this temperature or warmer.
Yeah.
Let's
And
hope
I'm
they're
even
right.
looking into this weekend. It's supposed to get in like the 60s, and
That's
it's supposed to be
wonderful.
like that next week. So I think
Well,
I
that's
think we're done
wonderful.
with winter. And like yesterday was our first day of spring,
Yeah.
so
See, that's wonderful. Let's just hope that that doesn't change because
Mhm.
we all know Kentucky. We all know.
and I
how
think we'll be
weird
safe
it
once
is.
we get into April.
I think.
Oh yeah,
I
for
think so
sure.
too.
After
Let's
spring break,
just-
we should be good.
As of right now, I think the last day is May 24th.
Yes, May
Yes.
24th
Something
is
like
what
that.
I've heard.
That's what I thought too. That's the weekend before Memorial Day, I believe. And
Yeah.
And then I know with spring break going up, that's gonna be fun. You know, everyone going out and just having fun.
Yeah, taking a much needed break, really,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's what I love about this, how they have our school year set up is we have that spring break.
And
Yeah.
fall break, you know,
And
it's kind of
fall break.
spaced out good.
It's not like we go year round. We just have a couple of breaks in between. We go all the way up from like August to May, and then we have June, July, and a little bit of August and a little bit of May. So just really close to 3 months there, and then October we have spring break. We get 2 weeks for Christmas.
October we get fall break.
Fall break.
Yeah, fall break.
Yeah.
And then, we get a 2 week break for Christmas, and then
And
we go into
then-
spring, we'll get a break then. I sort of
Spring
like
break.
that system.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then anywhere in between winter break and spring break, you've
You know,
always
we
got the snow.
Yeah.
Snow,
Which
and then,
thankfully we do have the NTI days. I know a lot of people.
which one thing I heard, they're not doing NTI next year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have they're not doing it after a certain point, but we have a contract, so we had to do them this year. I don't know about next year,
Well,
I don't think they're.
but the contract goes up soon.
That's
so,
why I don't. That's why I think that we're not doing it next
Well, I
year.
had no idea.
Yeah, that's the only reason we did them
I
this year.
personally am not against it. I mean, it
I'm
sucks.
not against it. It sucks, but it keeps us from going in June,
Yeah, and I feel like that's the main goal.
and that's what I love about it. It
Yeah.
keeps us from going in June,
Yeah.
and that's why it's such a good thing.
It
But-
can be, depending on the teacher,
Hard or
hard
easy.
and
Yeah.
hard or easy, but I feel like it's worth it. You know,
Yeah.
Just to take maybe an hour or 2 out of your day just to do stuff instead of a full 8
7 hours, yeah.
8-7 hour day here.
and not having to make it up
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah.
the summer. So
Yeah, that's great.
And some schools, this has been around for a while. Some schools I know, they go 2 weeks and then they're off 2 weeks, but they go like year round. Like it's set up to where the 2 weeks they're off sync at like Christmas,
Yeah.
And I don't know how. I like that, but
Yeah,
I don't
that's actually
know
neat.
if it would work with us.
it's very interesting. I just don't know about that because we get a lot of snow in between winter and our
Yeah.
spring break.
That's true.
And so with that,
Yeah.
those 2 weeks there, if we had school on one of those weeks where it's just pure snow,
Well, I don't know how they do it. They might rearrange it for that,
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's
that is interesting.
but I definitely
like the way
think
we do
it's
it here.
cool.
I do like the
Yeah.
way we do it here at Dr.
Because if I have 3 days off, my sleep schedule gets really messed up. So in 2 weeks,
me too.
that would be really, that wouldn't
yeah, I
be
feel like
very
that's
good.
your learning process. Teachers have to get their content through. To
But
you.
it is year round.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like they don't have a 3-month break,
yeah, but like, they have to get their stuff out to you and then expect you to be gone for 2 weeks and come back ready for more
Yeah.
about that. And a
Yeah,
lot of
so
students,
lessons would have to be, changed.
I know a lot of
bit,
students can't
but-
do that. They just forget all about it and then they come back and it's like a clean slate.
Yeah,
So that's a problem I have with the year-round schedule.
Yeah, me too.
I do think it would be fun though.
It would be.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
interesting to try. And then my friend, she goes to a private Christian school. I don't remember which one it is, but what they do is they have Wednesdays off, so they go Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Thursday, Friday.
Ah,
And then they're off Wednesday, like it's a break in the middle, and then they're off Saturday and Sunday.
I like that.
I kind of like it.
The 4-day school week, I like that idea.
Yeah. Because, but one thing I think would be for the 2 weeks too, that the 2 weeks, leading up to the break, you'd have a lot of homework to do. Like they'd give homework over break, which I feel, that'd be annoying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it
I see.
personally.
See, you wouldn't
But that's
do it.
just-
A lot of people would,
Yeah,
Or do wait till last minute?
or they'll forget
Yeah.
about it. Some will honestly forget about
But
it.
I
I've
think-
done that.
And
I think that's the main problem would be teachers, abusing it. Because some teachers abuse NTI days, honestly. But I mean, that's their thing.
Mhm.
I mean.
Go ahead.
But I don't think. I could see how it's good, especially the Wednesday off. I really like that.
Giving you a break. in
Well,
midweek.
actually, I think that's now what a few years ago they used to just go Monday through Thursday, and then they got Friday,
Right,
Saturday, and
3-day
Sunday off.
weekend.
Yeah, but then now it's a break in the middle. I personally like both of those.
Yeah, me too. Just a 4-day school week.
Yeah, but I mean, our system works. With the fall break, winter break,
Yeah,
spring
it works
break, and
really great.
summer break. Yeah,
Well, that's it for. I'm pretty sure that's all we got for this week, don't we?
yeah, not too much.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it here for this week that's gonna do it here for this episode of the JC podcast. Once again, thank you, Andrew Call, for being our guest today, and
for having me.
it's no problem.
It's been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure. Yeah. And as always, I'm one of your hosts, John Scott Daniel, again with,
I'm your other host, Dalton Roberts, and our
Andrew
guest.
Cottle.
and we'll see you next week.
Mhm.